Assalamu alaikum, this is Muhammad Khair, math teacher at KKI Schools. Our lesson today is 8-5 factoring x squared plus bx plus c, which is quadratic trinomial. Okay, before we start, please, my dear student, go and memorize the multiplication table. Are you sure? Let's go. If I ask you 6, the factors for number 6 or positive 6, exactly. Okay, it is coming from where? Yes, it is coming from 1 and 6. Only? No, it is coming from where? Yes, it is coming from -1 multiplied by -6. Teacher, we have to bring the negative number? Yes, you are grade 8. Okay, positive 6 also, I can get it from, bravo, 2 and 3, and as you know, it is coming from multiplying -2 and -3. So the factors for positive 6, actually the real numbers or in the integer numbers, it is 1 and 6, -1 and -6, 2 and 3, and -2 and -3. Now, can you find the sum of 1 and 6? What is the sum of 1 and 6? It is 7. What is the sum of -1 and -6? It is -7. And the sum of 2 and 3, it is 5 or positive 5. Okay? And the sum of -2 and -3, it is -5. Are you okay with that, my dear student? Teacher, till now we don't know what is the relation between our lesson, this one and this one. Okay, my dear student, you have to pay attention why I mentioned this. Okay, I will answer this question after why. Give me 1 minute more, please. Okay, the positive 6 come from 1 and 6, and -1 and -6, and 2 and 3, and -2 and -3. As you see, the factors have, the 1 and the 6 has the same sign as here, the same sign, the same sign, the same sign. So there is no different sign between the two factors. Okay, what are you talking about? We don't understand anything. It is okay. But at least you know the factors for each number. For example, the 6, it is the positive 6 coming from 1, 6, -1 and -6, 2 and 3, -2 and -3. And you know that this is the sum of each factor. Okay, I mention here. Okay, okay. Each factors have different sum. Good. But if he asks you, what is the factors of -6? The -6 come from -1 multiply 6. Good. Or the -6 come from 1 multiply -6. It is different? Yes. Also, the -6 come from -2 and 3. And the -6 come from 2 and -3. Yes, because the product is negative, one of the factors must be negative, and this is good point. And can you find the sum for each factors, please? The sum of this and this equal what? 5. And the sum of this and this equal negative 5. So they are different. Yes, good. And the sum of negative 2 and 3, it is 1. And the sum mean if you don't know, okay, it is the addition. Okay, the sum of 2 and negative 3, so it is negative 1. You know Hamada story. Okay, so what, teacher? Can you tell us now? Okay. Now, actually, my dear student, this is our lesson. Come back here. You see the C here? The C here, it is this number or this number, the product. Okay, it is what? The product. And the P here, sorry, and the P here, it is the sum of the factors. How come we don't understand, teacher? Okay, let me give you example. Small example. Okay, it is very simple. Okay, let us take this question. Sorry. Okay, let us take this question. I hope I have a good space. Okay. Okay. I will take this example. It is x squared plus 7x. It is x squared plus 7x plus, or positive, sorry, 12. Why I write it here? No, okay, no reason. Let us start from here. Okay, here in this question, read it please. Factor each expression. Check your answer. Okay, he give me a trinomial, quadratic trinomial, which is x squared plus 7x plus 12. Okay, remember this is the C and this is the B. This is the product and this is the sum. Okay, let us start. Actually the 12, positive 12, the positive 12 come from 1 multiply 12. The 12 come negative 1 multiply negative 12. The 12 come from 3 multiply 4. The 12 come, it is positive 12. Remember that. Why positive? Because this is positive. The positive 12 come from negative 3 multiply negative 4. Now add them here. Add them. Okay, the sum of the first 1 plus 12 here, it is give 13. So I don't need it. Now here, the sum of negative 1 and negative 12, it is negative 13. So I don't need it. Now the sum of 3 positive or plus 4, it is 7. Ta-da-da, we get it. So erase the rest. I don't need anything excepted 3 and 4. So how I write it? The solution now, you draw two parentheses like this. And what is the letter here? It is x. 1x here, 1x here. This is positive, so positive 3. And this is positive also, so positive 4. We done. Are you happy with that? I hope so. Let us take one more example. Now this is our technique, this is our strategy. You have to do the same steps. Okay, you have to write all the options. Okay, at the beginning. Okay, next you will do it mentally, believe me. Okay, you will do it mentally, no need to do this, all of these. Okay, but this is our strategy, we have to know the strategy. Okay, now this one, r square negative 13r, r square negative 13 r, okay, okay, negative or positive 40. Is that correct? Please help me, help me. Yeah, uh, positive 42. Okay. Okay, let us apply our rule. The 42, I know you know from where it's come. It is come from where? 42, it is come from 1 multiply 42. So this is the product and this is the sum. Now, someone of you tell me, teacher, the sum of the 1 and the 42 here, or the difference of them, could not be 13 or negative 13. Yes, you are correct. But why you write it? Actually, to learn you, my dear student, you have to write all the possible that get 42. But if you figure out and you find out or you recognize that not one of the solution, you can ignore it. But at this stage, please stick with me. Now, the 42 also, it is positive, remember. It is coming from negative 1 and negative 42. Okay? Okay, if you try here, if you see 1 plus 42, it is 43. It is not 13 or negative, it is not negative 13. And here, it is negative, here. Negative 42 and negative 1, it is not, it is negative 43. So I don't need this actually. Keep working. Okay, now 42, it is come from 6 and 7, but the sum of the 6 and the 7 give me 13. Good, 13, but remember this is positive 13 and here I have negative 13. It is not work, teacher? Yes, it is not work. So I erase it. Yes, thank you. And the 42 also come from negative 6 multiplied by negative 7. And if you find the sum, if you add them, okay, if you add them, you will get negative 13. Bingo, you got it, yes? Now, see, it is the same. Are you happy now? Yes. Now you finish, you're done, you are the king. So I will draw the parentheses here. What is the letter? R. Not all of time X. Whatever the letter, you have to write it here. So the first number, it is negative 6. So negative 6 here. And what you see here? Negative 7 here. And we done. Are you happy? Good. Okay, you have to notice that, or you have to write this. Okay, this information, or this yes, this information. If the C here, this letter C, my dear student, the last number here, the constant number, it is C. It is what? It is letter C, represent letter C. If the C is positive, you have to make sure the factors, the both of factors may be positive or negative. Okay, we don't get it, teacher. Look here. If the product is positive, you see the factors may be positive 1 or positive 6 or what? Or negative 1 and negative 6. You cannot find one factor positive and the second factor negative. You cannot find like that because the C is positive. Okay, that means the two factors has the same sign, maybe positive, maybe negative. Okay, let us continue and try, please try to do it in the same way, my dear student. Believe me, you will be happy. So b squared plus 3p negative 40. And make sure you are memorizing the multiplication table very well. Now the 40 coming, or it is not 40, my dear, my teacher. It is negative 40. Yes, you have to write it like this. The negative 40 come from 1 multiply 40. The negative 40, sorry. Or the negative 40 come from negative 1 multiply 40. Yes? And the negative 40, my dear student, come from 2 multiply 20 or negative 20. Okay? And the negative 40 come from negative 2 multiply 20. What else? Okay. The negative 40 come from 5 multiply negative 8. Yes. And the negative 40 come from negative 5 multiply 8. Okay. The sum of this, it is negative 39, and here it is 39, and here it is negative 18, here it is 18, here it is negative 3, and here it is a 3. Now the middle term here determine which one is the right answer. Okay, you see? Okay, here, so see the sum here, it is negative 3. Is matching? No. So erase everything here. Here, no, I don't need it. Here, no, it is not positive 3. No, it is not 18. I need what? Remember what I need. Positive 3. Yes, teacher, we know we are not kids. So what is the factor, my dear student? The factors are negative 8, 5, and 8. Yes, so we draw the parentheses. Okay, my dear students, we draw the parentheses, we write the letter, whatever it is. It is B, P, 1P here, 1P here, and we write the negative 5 and 8, positive 8. Teacher, if I write like this, P plus 8, positive 8, and P negative 5 is correct? Yes. Actually, he asks you to check your answer is correct or no. If you don't believe me, you can check. You can multiply the P by the P, which equal P square. You then multiply P by positive 8, which equal positive 8P. We done from this. Now we move to this. Negative 5 multiply P equal negative 5P. And, and negative 5 multiply positive 8 equal negative 40. If you combine 8P negative 5P, you will get positive 3B. You see, it is the same. This and this. So our solution is correct. Are you happy with that? I hope so. Now number 4, a square plus 12ap plus 32 b square. Teacher, we have two variables here. We have a and p. Don't worry, my dear student, because here you have a square and b square. First of all, my dear student, my advice to you, ignore this for a while. Okay? Okay, now, what is the c here? It is 32. Let's work. 32, it is come from 1 and 32. It is positive 32. 1 and 32. Actually, the sum of the two factors must be positive 12. Because of that, 1 plus 32, it is 33. And I need positive 12. Yes? So I ignore this and the second one. Okay, let us looking for 8. Okay, I'm looking for positive 32. Remember that. Okay, it is coming from 8 and 4, and the 32 positive also come from negative 8 and negative 4. Okay, because again, because 8 multiplied 4 equal positive 32. And also negative 8 multiply negative 4 give me positive 32. Because of that, I take those factors. Now, if I add the first one here, it is give me 12. Or positive 12. And here, it is give me negative 12. Yes, here, give me negative 12. But I need positive 12, so ignore this. I don't need it. Okay, my dear student? And now we start solving. So the 8 and the 4 are the factors, or my solution. Let us write it. As we learned before, we draw this, and this, this, and this. Okay, what we have here, what is the letter here? It is A. Okay, till now I ignore the B square. So A, now recall the B. Okay, B here and B here. Okay, now the 8 and the 4, positive 8 and positive 8. Okay, positive 8 and positive 4, sorry. Forgive me, my dear students, happen. So positive 8 and positive 4. Let me rewrite it for you. Okay, in another way is better, I think. I draw the parentheses. I still ignoring this guy. Okay, I draw the A here and the A here. I write positive 8 and positive 4. The order doesn't matter. Now I recall the B. 1B here and 1B here, and we done. Okay, my dear student. Thank you for watching and see you later, my dear students. Goodbye.